perfectly. No play at all. No play at all. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. Ta-da! Hello and welcome. We are with this MG3 automated system. As you can see, this is how it works. This shaft's going up and down with the sensor turning, following it, and the shaft going left to right. And this sensor doesn't move. It should be moving, but it doesn't move. I think that's the problem, but I will dig into it later. Start to make sure that everything works. This is what exactly moved the shifter. The shifter is the selector in the gearbox. Okay. There is a little bit of play. I'm afraid that it's broken. I'm gonna test every actuator before touching to this. I don't know how to disassemble it, so I'm going by feeling. As you can see, it have 5 actuator actually, and each one of them is maintained by Torx screws. Nothing fancy, nothing big. Doesn't need to be that fancy. We twist it and we take it out. A little bit of hydraulic fluid stayed there. You see that everything is new. It's been cleaned, which is a good sign. I talked to the owner. He told me about it. This is an Italian part, Magneti Marelli. Coming from Italian part, we have a Chinese car with the Chinese gearbox and some Italian parts, and the German ECU. What can go wrong? We're gonna clean it. That's some electronic cleaner. I don't want to use anything that can cause corrosion, so I'm using electronic cleaner for this. Putting it on it. And I try to clean every bit. Have it the cleanest possible. It seems clean. Everything seems new, so I will change nothing. Yeah, folks, I use a lot of contact cleaner. So here we are, still cleaning it. I will use some compressed air to clean it as well. Nothing harsh, nothing too chemical. I will use some WD-40 to lubricate it. I will also clean the assembly with contact cleaner. Trying to keep everything as clean as possible. I will use some WD-40. I don't know exactly why I did this, what I was thinking, but I used some WD-40 to clean the part, and to some extent it worked. I'm not the right move, not exactly the right move. Now I'm gonna take compressed air and blast it with compressed air, so I can take all the junk, everything that was on it, if there is anything. I will also clean the assembly, as you see. And now I'm gonna try to make the part work. As you can see, have 2 pins. I'm gonna put on them 12 volt and try to make it go, so we are sure that the part is 100% working. Okay, using a small battery from a car toy, and 12 volt, and we will just here it's spraying, it's working, it's perfect. Now I'm gonna put it back and start putting it back completely. I start to disassemble the rest of it and putting it and doing the same thing to every one of them. They are not exactly the same, they seem the same, but they are not exactly the same. And now for the fun part. We're gonna see this. I'm trying to take it apart. There is no video, no documentation on it. There are some in Chinese and I don't speak Chinese. I hope it's not broken, and seems not. Seems just they misplaced it. Is that all? Yeah, seems they just misplaced this this sensor. That's all there is to it? Yeah, that's all there is to it. They just misplaced one sensor. As you can see, it turned perfectly. There is no play at all. And I'm at this moment very excited because I know that I repaired the car. It's gonna work. Now I'm gonna clean the surface contact, but I will explain you. The customer reached to me and told me that the car was in another shop and they tried to repair it, but they couldn't figure out why the sensors didn't work. They told them that was a problem with the sensor or something else, or the ECU was broken. That's why the car came to me, but the sensor was fine and the ECU was fine. That's it. Next episode, we're gonna put it back in the car and see if my theory works and if the car gonna work. I hope you enjoyed it as much as me, and I hope to see you very soon. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.